Hey, 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 Nicole Borghi here, your friendly neighborhood psychic. And I am here to share with you oracle cards, how to use them, how to clear them. So, this is messages from the fairies. It is a Doreen Virtue deck of cards. And what are angel cards? Well, angel cards are just that. Some people are a little bit scared of the tarot. Woo, woo, woo. It's been in movies. People are scared about the seances. They see those scary movies. Yes, I am a scary movie buff myself. And so I love to watch it. I love spiritual connection, and having grown up in the spiritual realm of clearing houses and getting rid of those negative forces, getting rid of that bad juju from people daily, I've had to learn as an adult that in order to protect myself, I need to clear my tools. I need to have tools, know how to use the tools, and use them consistently and properly. I have the frequencies behind me. I have the tree of life here, right? And then the divinity. And so when you look at, Metatron and all these symbols and signs, the Sri Yantra behind me, the circles, the squares, what do they represent? They're a continuity of frequency. And that is exactly what crystals are, or the continuity of frequency repeaters. Just like Tesla, the Tesla coil. Here's a coil, a copper coil, that is an energy conduit. It is a frequency. Everything vibrates at a frequency. Essential oils, herbs, your smoke, your being, the table, the chairs, everything is a frequency. Energy never dies. It just seems to dissipate, but it goes somewhere else. And that is a scientific fact. Boom. So, all right, got that with you. So let's start with these fairy oracle cards. Go ahead and connect to the light. And you're going to want to connect to the light and call in the light and just find a good space. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and have that white light come down through your body. Just feel that connection down to Mother Earth, right? And allow yourself to coil that energy and feel. You want that as above, so below, that energy. It is that quick. If you want a deeper meditation, you can go into another one of my videos, and there are deeper meditations. But if you've already called in the light and you are ready for today, we can go ahead and get started. But when you get your deck of oracle cards, you can start with a small deck. I have started years and years ago with a little deck of abundance cards, right? They are still oracle cards. They are the oracle, the divine, the calling, the orator, the seer, the seeker. These are sassy as fuck affirmation cards, little goddess cards. I have fun, I've got dragon cards. What is the energetic realm that you are connecting to? Doreen Virtue, Colette Baron Reed, Diana Cooper. Those are just a few names and of who you can use. Once you get your box of oracle cards, you want to clear them. So I take the whole box and I go big or I go home, right? And so those of you who know me, if you don't, you're going to find out that I am the spiritual as fuck badass, and I want you to be too. I want you to be in your light. I want you to have fun. So I'm going to take this deck of cards, and it's already been cleared, right? Through this incense is the intent and the setting to clear that negative energy, let it go, bring in the positive light. Yes, that simple. I bring the card to my heart because that is the center of my being and the love and the intention I want to set. And I bless this card. I bless this card. I bless this card. I bless you. I bless this card. I bless you. I bless this card. I bless you. Right now, you're into 52 card pickup, right? So you want to you get it. I'm not going to go through this whole entire video because you're probably not going to watch it anyway. So we'll keep it short. Put this into your mind. You want to have your room, your altar, and your intention set. So you've got the blessings in this card, and I cut it, right? Cut it once, cut it twice, cut it thrice. You can shuffle your deck, right? Whoa, I guess we needed a little more smoke because that fire sure started getting up there. So my space is clean, my space is clear, my deck of cards have been blessed through my heart. They are blessed going forward. You always want to clear your cards after you do a reading for you. It helps you ground always and be in the correct intention. And for the next time you pick up the cards and you're playing around with them, you also want to clear them, especially after a client, even family, you do a reading. And so what happens is you can shuffle them and you can pull 3 cards out. I like to just take 3 cards and pull them out. This one is children. This one is easy does it. And this one is express your individuality, right? So what did we pull? That's a 3 card draw. So you can put them together 1, 2, and 3. We can get into it later about past, present, and future, but we're just doing this for fun. What you want to do is really come in with the intention of, I'm going to put those back in there. So that's the basics of what you're doing. And I knock on that and clear these cards, get that energy. And I ask my clients to say their name. What is your name? I am Nicole Angela Borghi. Why do we speak that out loud? Because we want the declaration of who they are. We want the client to give us permission. I give you permission to get into my energy, to get into my auric field. It's all about permission. We're under free will. We are the I am. You want your clients to claim what they're in. Today I'm going to ask, okay, should I, Nicole, let's see, a good question here. Oh, I know I had a million of them and now, okay. When should I start my psychic course online with Zoom? Should I start it? I like simple. Should I start my psychic course in July? 1 card, 2 cards, 3 cards. So first of all, I get this really great card. Do some research. Well, I need more information. I'm a research nut. I'm a research junkie. And I love research because I like to quote. You know, when I do research, I like to find science facts and I like to find some fun and some laughter in it. And you don't need to get your book out. When you're reading someone, you shouldn't be looking in your book. You should be able to look at the card and understand the meaning. So the green is what? The green is your heart. Be in your heart, right? So your heart center. You look at this and it is books, research. You want to have fun. It's not just black and white. The socks are black and white. You want to add color to the black and white. The black and white is the science research. The colors are the rest of how the flavor is of the message that you want to share. And it's a fairy. So it's fairy magic. And I want this fairy to read some books. You also have the heart right here. There's a little heart. And the light for enlightening. The light is not only that you're reading, but the light is enlightening. You want to be enlightened with this message. I like to do research. Right now I'm doing research about psychics. And so what is that psychic research? So I look at the SRI. So the Stanford Research Institute, it means a few different things, but SRI research with Russell Targ and Ingo Swann prove about remote viewing. There's science, there's data, there's theory, there's fact, there's research, and that proves it. So when people say, no, psychic is woo, there's no research. There is. Hello. So I have that. There's also this beautiful little message that says you need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. So I want to have all my ducks in a row. I got a crazy card of marriage. So, not dating, not with anybody, even in this time of life, but the marriage is the union and the unity. And for this message, I utilize the marriage of the information, the marriage of the psychic woo and the research and the science. And I'm marrying that divinity together. Ooh, it's got unicorns, magical energy, fairies running around. So I have a community of energy around me. There are flowers and floral essences, herbs compounded. I want to have health. I want to be enlightened. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. Okay. Maybe there's even a deeper meaning in that, but the marriage right now, just for this, is for that research and that data and the class to come together. I'm also being told to connect to nature. And so this lady could be me with the wings, right? On a tree. I want to connect with nature. I want to commune. I want not only to connect to Mother Gaia, I want herbs, I want oils around me, and I want to go out in nature and just relax, explore, and connect to nature. So there's your answer to the question, should I do this on Zoom class? And July, yes, a little bit more research, gather my information together, and I'm set to go. So for me, that's the answer. So I'm going to go in, pull out one more card, and autumn. I actually get a date. I just asked, and I should have said this out there, but even deeper, the fourth card gives you definite information. So if you're saying, hey, the cards didn't give you a time or date, autumn. Autumn is when all that information in the fall season, everything comes together. That's harvest. And reap wonderful harvest of abundance. In order to reap abundance in autumn, I'm going to have to do the research, start the class, and to start getting more and more abundance. And I will harvest that abundance and information in autumn. And so I will have a continuity and a movement towards autumn, and autumn will be set. And I'll have my classes, I'll have my course, I'll have videos out, right? And I'll have speaking. I'll be in speaking engagements. You'll be able to see me on stage. And so there's your answers. Clear it out, ask the question, get in there. And, if you need more, subscribe to my channel so you can get the notifications. Boom. Turn that bell on, click that bell, get those notifications, and you will be divinely guided. All right. And you will become the spiritual badass. See ya.